Hi, my name is Michael Thompson. I'm 37 years old and I'm going to be performing a monologue entitled Interview with Hideous Men. Yeah, it was a pickup. Plain and simple. And she was what one might call a granola cruncher, a hippie. And she was straight out of Central Casting. The sandals, the flamboyant long hair, financial support from parents that she reviled, and some professed membership into an apostrophe-heavy Eastern religion that I would defy anyone to pronounce correctly. Look, I'm just going to bite the political bullet and confess that I classified her as strictly a one-night observation, a one-night objective, actually, and that my interest in her was due almost entirely to the fact that, yes, she was pretty, she was sexually attractive. Like I said, she was sexy. And it was really nothing more complicated or noble than that. And having had some prior dealings with the cruncher Ginus, I think the one-night proviso was due mostly to the grim unimaginability of having to talk with her for more than one night. So now there we are in my apartment, and she begins going on about her religious views, her obscure denomination's view on energy fields and connections between souls as what she kept calling focus. And in response to some sort of prompt or association, she begins to relate this anecdote. And in the anecdote, there she is, hitchhiking. Well, she knew she had made a mistake the moment she got in the car. Her explanation was that she didn't actually feel any energy field until she had shut the car's door and they were moving, at which point it was too late. And she wasn't melodramatic about it, but she described herself as literally paralyzed with fear, with terror. It was something about his eyes. She says she knew instantly in the depths of her soul that this man's intention was to brutally rape her, torture, and kill her. And by the time the psychotic had exited into a secluded area and actually said what his true intentions were, she wasn't the least bit surprised, because she knew that she was going to be just another grisly discovery for some amateur botanist or scout troop a few days later, unless she could focus her way into a soul connection that will prevent this man from murdering her. I mean, to focus intently on this psychotic as an insult and beautiful, albeit tormented person in his own right, than merely as a threat to her? Look, I'm well aware that what she is about to do is described nothing more than a variant of the stale old love will conquer all. But for the moment, just bracket your contempt and try to see what she actually had the courage and conviction to really attempt here. Because imagine what it must have felt like for anyone. Contemplate just how little kids scared you'd be in that situation and what she had the bravery to do.